gosh, that was a all-time set.
Yeah.
Shout out C Rabbit. Those who don't know. The
Oh
lore.
yeah. I never met him, but I've heard the legends.
All right, here we go. Like you were saying, 2 officially top 50 players in the world.
Right.
And I think this is CPU0's first time ever being ranked. No, I think they were ranked last year as well.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I remember being confused. I'm like, oh, this player is a rest robot. What's the deal? How come that's not top 100? And yeah.
Yeah, well, a very strong debuting.
I would say I've only played against CPU0 one time, and when I did it, I would get rested and feel glad about it because I finally got to hit him. It did not matter that you just die when that happens.
One time I play against a Puff, and I was asking Spark a few Chic Puff things, and they said, like, who do you have to play? I was like, SDJ. And they're like, okay, well, blah, blah, if you do this, technically they can rest it, but you should be safe against any Puff, but if you're playing at CPU0, just don't do it. They're like, gave me these like multiple different things where they're like, yeah, this is basically safe against every Puff, but if you're playing at CPU0, just never try it a single time.
Yeah, don't do this. Okay, Joshman catching a double jump and has a clean lead.
Oh, and the knockdown. Oh, I thought they were going to catch it, just not quite out there to hit the start up a side
just
B.
little things that have not gone CPU0's way. Shout out to the Kirby stock icon on the stream overlay. Okay, went for the wave dasher on F smash, but Fox Nair is broken, so it didn't connect.
It's cool having Josh able to compete so consistently in the States.
Oh yeah. Drill grab, yes. Oh, gets the platform, but it maybe can cover it. Yeah. All right, goes up, can't catch it because it's Puff.
Couple lasers here, couple lasers there.
Up throw up air? No, he didn't have any follow-ups. I was surprised he up threw, but it might have just been a reflex.
What do you feel about Puff in like this percent? When you kind of get him out of your like up throw, up air type range and stuff, but you're kind of now fishing for up smashes, like up tilt might not kill yet.
Well, I think your only good option is back air, but if you play that way, then you will definitely get killed. So, like, you have to, I think you basically have to mix up jumping around and fishing for bears with, like, not doing that and doing the up tilts like we saw Josh clean the stock up with.
Do you think it's worthwhile ever to, like, kind of try and just hold Puff at a more specific percent range, like this kind of like 65 to 70%, and like hit some of your
look at what's happening now. Yeah,
there we go.
As you said it, Joshman got CPU0 to 63 and just stopped attacking. He just ran around until an up smash hit, and yeah, absolutely. To answer your question, yes, absolutely, because Puff dies early to confirms but not hits. So like, you've got them where they are weak.
Yeah.
So you know you defend yourself where you have to, but like, yeah, you would much rather just up throw upper them and have the stock be over than like hit weak bears until they're at 150.
Yeah. And here we go. So yeah, that was a pretty. I feel like that was a pretty standard game of Melee so far. You know, I expect good one. Nothing too crazy yet. Josh teaching CPU0 how to open a Red Bull. What is happening?
Because these are the things you don't know how to do when you know how to rest all the things.
A million different ways. Yeah. Wow. Josh, man, such a nice guy.
Yeah.
Teaching gamers how to open Red Bull one rest at a time. That didn't make any sense.
Right. The first time I met Joshman on a Discord call, he apologized to me for using me as a bad player in a video he made about Punish Game. He was like, look, Leffen's destroying this guy, and he doesn't suck, but he just needs to hit more punish games. And I didn't know the video existed, and then I went and looked at him like, well, I mean, yeah, fair. But I guess he felt obligated to apologize for it. That's just the kind of character he is.
Or maybe he just really didn't like your punish game. He's like, bro, go watch my video and please fix this.
Yeah. Don't do this. Says who? Says me.
Literally right here. Here's the timestamp for your section in particular.
Yeah. Dead? Yes.
Yeah.
So CPU0 missed a rest and then took 40 and then lost the next neutral interaction and the stock ended. And that's just kind of how the set is going.
Yeah, this is Josh seems to just be playing better and better.
Dude, he's dead. Oh, he's not. Just settled for the percent that time. Yeah,
Yeah.
why bother?
CPU0 has not been able to find like Eddie cadence that seems comfortable for them.
Yeah, you can't-
outside of like that one interaction with a couple back airs and knockdown, but then they end up missing that edge guard too.
Oh, that was nice, but okay, he's got to get back. He should be able to get back. He didn't get back.
And they didn't even. I don't even think that. I think they still had jumps left.
I agree.
They just went for that because they wanted to grab ledge quicker, so they couldn't get punished.
Like Shine appears,
Yeah,
quite quickly, and so you're like, well, I need to get out of here, or something bad's gonna happen. But then something bad happened anyway.
Yeah, just kind of angled air dodge wrong, maybe slightly too low, but yeah, a couple uncharacteristic mistakes I'd say from CPU0 this set, based on what I've seen in the past, but.
I love describing mistakes as uncharacteristic because, like, I don't know if they are or not.
I don't know. I feel like I don't see CPU0 miss air dodging to ledge.
Yeah, but it could be
It's a
something
puff,
they're
man.
struggling
If they
with.
SD'd, come on.
That's true.
All right.
Puffs don't SD and get good. While we were talking about that, we missed Puff down smash and then another one, which is very funny. But okay, you need a bunch of reads. You probably need like 4,
maybe even 5.
Yeah, 6 is too many.
Yeah, 3.5 if one of the reads is like really big.
Right. 6 is like you're wasting your mental energy. Okay, so calm down.
And Josh just not trying to give
None
him
of that is
anything.
happening. Yeah, he's just kind of doing, I am very fast. Good luck hitting me. That's just kind of the expression right now. Dead.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, 2 stock for Joshman.
Clean.
There was no Dreamland counterpick, as you probably noticed. So the question then becomes, well, are we going to see that? The answer is no. Really focusing on those rest setups, which is just correct because that's how this player operates. So yeah, I think this is a good counterpick for the player style.
Yeah, and even if you haven't been getting the rest you want and stuff, like entirely just abandoning such a core part of your strategy and stuff you've grinded so much, I don't always think is the best thing.
Something that you should never, ever do is try to, like, come up with stuff on the fly. Like, truly on the fly. Yeah. Like, obviously switch up the tactics you're using, but it's like, what if I tried this brand new
You can make adjustments
solution?
And stuff.
Right, yeah. Like, don't do that. Sometimes I will be messing around in friendlies and I'll think, how come everybody doesn't do this thing? And then I'll do it and die immediately. And I'll be like, oh. And you don't want that happening to you in bracket.
Or you do it like once, kind of works out, and you're like, oh, I'll try it in bracket again. And you're like, oh, these
terrible.
Are the other 3 ways that it goes wrong.
Yeah, like
guess my friend just is really bad at DIing.
That can happen when like if you're like looking for a new option that like works, and then you do something that's bad in the situation where it's good, you can like learn it as an option, which is damaging because you just God, why didn't he jab him?
Didn't need to. That's some real reaction time right there.
Who needs jabs? I guess. I mean, whoa.
Josh,
Roll in?
I'm trying to shark these jumps a lot. Wow.
He tried to get up and spot dodge, which is roll in place, and it didn't work.
Yeah, this matchup can be rough.
Oh, yeah.
Dying 63 off the top on Fountain.
Okay, he's going to take this. He's going to just take the punish, see what it is. It is 25. So not that bad.
Your math is really good, Blarg.
Huh?
This is the second time I'm now complimenting you on your math.
Well, all right, thank you. But, so not bad. It's basically a normal neutral opening. Okay, it's same old situation. Fox needs kill setup. Puff needs rest. Wave dashing around the stage. Puff gets the first hit and then messes up execution. So we're back to that. Oh my God!
Love that. Love that so much.
That
rest from ledge like that and then shield drop rest are 2 rest things that I actually feel like are very underutilized.
Like you're prone. Boom. Like, having seen that, I would guess FD is the counterpick. Yeah. Like, if you're playing against a player who knows how to set up like kill setups on the platforms in all these ways, take them away. In addition to all the other things that make this stage awful for Puff, unless the Fox is plumb.
Oh, that was a crazy up smash. It felt like it hit with the back hit based on how it looked, but it was like the strong front hit almost like sucked a bit in front of Fox.
Dead?
Yeah. Dude, this is rough.
Oh, it sucks.
Just it's like you're at 60%. You get grabbed, you're just dead. Back air for the percent. All right, that was nice. I like that nair, the drift away, and then immediate F smash.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Okay.
That was a very interesting sequence there.
Cool.
Man, CPU0 could really use a nice back air about now.
I don't know. It's just 9. It's not 9. I think it's more, but whatever. Yeah, a nice back air into a scramble would be really good. But Josh just making it too difficult. Okay, doesn't get killed that time, but it built percent for the bear.
Oh, wave dash it after you. It's so funny, like, and scary at the same time. Like Puff just wave dashing towards you really quickly. You're like, oh, what's happening? Like,
right,
get off the ground. Like, get away from me. Wow, that up tilt was great.
Yeah.
Josh's like percent accuracy on up tilt this set has been crazy.
Yeah.
So good at like forcing CPU in and knowing like when they really have used their movement enough and CPU0 is going to finally commit to an approach or something.
Oh, good directional SDI there. Okay, no dice for either player. This should kill. No. Oh man, this is CPU0 just trying to find little nairs.
Oh my gosh, for a big up tilt.
We go to last stock in the game, yes.
And Puff thrives here.
I continue to be surprised at how quick on the draw he is with that.
Oh my goodness. 30% just like that. That was scary though, that standing laser.
Yeah. But CPU0 just trying, like he's trying to set up these little nairs. You see the nair drifting forward a little more.
Just seeing if Josh like kind of puts his dash dance a little too far out at some point.
Josh has not bitten one time, but that's the beauty of the option is that it only needs to work once.
Especially in a last stock scenarios, Puff.
Oh, dead.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. He risked it all, and it did not pay out.
That was.
And Joshman wins 3-1.
And CPU0 immediately wants to know about that match. You can tell they're one of the biggest theory crafters and grinders, I feel like, in the scene.
Right, yeah.
Sick.
So, we have immediate players. 2 of them.
Fat Goku and... I didn't see who the other person was.
Soon, I think.
Like Soonsei or
Soon
we shall see? Oh, okay.
Soonsei, yeah, there he is.
Rage Against the Soon.
Also known repeatedly as Matt Damon.
True.
I will acknowledge that that is said, but I don't feel the need to hammer it in. And Fat Goku picks Falco immediately.
Do you have any strong feelings on Matt Damon?